Jesus, y'all. I really don't even know how to even start talking about this one. In case you're what I'm talking about, this newest Facebook Live craziness, this murder shit. Man, I first off, I want to say my deepest condolences to the family of Mr. Goodwin. Nobody should have to go through getting a family member taken away like that. Um, man, I can't even begin to imagine what y'all are going through. Like I've lost all of my grandparents, but nothing so fucked up and heinous as in a way like that. I was blessed with that one. Jeez, oh man, I really had to scratch my head with this one, bruh. So this cat, I guess, was some kind of a social worker, worked with kids, that needed help and whatnot. And supposedly he just snapped. So that's what, according to him, his Facebook Live video. I haven't watched the video. I refuse to watch shit like that. I'm not gonna endorse that or condone that in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not gonna watch his actual videos. But this is just from the reports that I've seen and read. Kind of shit that came from this man, talking about he won't stop until he talks to his mama or his ex-girlfriend. Cats like that, and it's funny that this kind of a thing comes up, but not funny, haha funny. Funny, just kind of weird funny. But there's been similar situations where murders have happened in this country, and it brings up a really interesting dynamic to me. Think about it. A lot of these murders that are happening, like the one that happened in Charleston in the church not too long ago, a few others that have happened, not necessarily racially motivated, just senseless murders like this in general. And it tends to be the case. I'm not saying this is always the case, but it tends to be a thing. That begs me to ask this question. Is if he was of a different race, would they be calling him a murder suspect in the same way and talking about how heinous it is and all that? And I'm talking about mainstream media now. Or would it just be, oh, he's a sick individual who needs help? Let me be clear about this part as far as I'm concerned, man. I don't give a shit what race you are, creed, religion, color, sexual preference, whatever, man. Pulling stuff like this, there's a special place in hell for motherfuckers like you. You deserve every terrible possible situation and outcome that could be for you when it comes to shit like this. Like, you took a life, man. There's no he's mentally ill and needs help. Nah. You're just a fucked up person. Jeez, oh man, I'm really, damn, I'm at a loss for this one, man. I really am. Really, really am. Like, it makes me angry to think about how that goes down, man. It really does. Golly, that makes me mad. There is no excuse for that, B. No excuse. No excuse whatsoever to take a life like that. Forget the fact that it's Easter Sunday and everything else, but just to take a life like that, unwarranted, undeserved, man. But again, and I'm gonna go back to my point earlier. Like, it's gonna be really funny to see how this plays out. One, if they even catch him alive. Let's start with that one, because the real thing with this one is there's a good chance they're not gonna catch this man alive. Like, he won't come back alive. If this was a white dude, more than likely, he's detained. Alive, well, bulletproof vest on when they take him into the, for processing the whole nine. So let's see how this plays out. I'm curious to see how this one works out as far as that goes. Do I think you deserve every possible bad thing to happen to you on the way to wherever the fuck you go? Yes, I do. Let me make sure I'm absolutely clear about that. I wholeheartedly believe something terrible should happen to that motherfucker on his way. But I'm interested to see how this plays out. We talking about Cleveland, Ohio, man. Like Cleveland ain't gone through enough shit. Man. Cleveland, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta go through something else that's all kinds of fucked up. Boy, oh boy. I can't even, there's not enough I can say about that. For the young lady who was involved with Mr. Stevens, this ain't on you. Don't think it's on you. This man is just a fucked up person. So I feel bad for you because he's putting that out there like that's on you. That's not, man. Everybody needs to be held accountable for their own fucking actions. I don't care what bad situation was going on between the two of them. There's no way that you blame somebody else for you pulling the trigger to take somebody's life. No way. No way, no how, man. Like that's a bitch move on top of everything else. That's just real talk. Man, I really had like a whole thing formulated that what I wanted to say and all that, but sitting down here now, man, I can't do it. I can't even put the thoughts together the right way. I really can't. To articulate pretty much anything when it comes to this right now, bro. Like I hope they catch you alive, man. I hope they catch you alive. I hope you go through the system the right way. And I hope you absolutely rot in hell. Because that's what you deserve, B. Like you took something from somebody. Like, man, I know how close I was with my grandparents and my elders and my family. And you talking about this man was walking home from Sunday dinner, Easter Sunday dinner with his family, and you just took his life. So I can only imagine what that family's going through. I think that's really what has me so burned up about this one, man, is how close I was to my grandparents and things like that. So knowing how I was with them, I can only imagine what that family's going through when you just snuffed out a fucking life like that. And this bullshit talking about, yeah, I took out at least 13 more, I'm working on 14, 15, whatever, man. Fuck you, bro. That's real shit. Fuck you, man. So far, police only have evidence of one. That old man that you got on video. Man. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Good night, y'all. I can't deal with that one right now.